Hello everybody, it's me, Digmc, and welcome back to another video on 2b2t. And this is our first video on 2b2t in, what, like a year and a half, so it's good to be back, you know. All my recent videos in the past year and a bit have been mini documentaries, you know, scripted videos, but today I'll try to go back to my roots and do a, you know, live gameplay. So as you can see behind us, we have a pretty cool build that we will show and talk about in a minute. But yeah, I pretty much decided that since the project I'm working on currently is probably going to take another couple of weeks, I might as well throw something in the meantime to entertain you lots. So yes, let's get going. Okay, so here we are at the front of the ship, and a quick disclaimer before I start showing you all around this place. I know nothing about boats, so if there's any boat nerds out there that are watching, I apologise, because all I really know is that this is the deck, that is a big fuck off gun, and up there that's like the bridge. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, apologies in advance. So I originally came across this place when I actually saw a Reddit post about it on r/2b2t, and I was like, this is a cool ass looking build, I think I should tour this. So I hit the guy up on Reddit, sent him a DM, and yeah, he got back to me on Discord and said, yeah, sure, we'd love you to tour the place. So yes, these are the builders here, so shout out to Tirpitz and Wyøs. Don't know what those hashtags are, I'm probably really uncultured, I'm sorry. But yeah, those are the builders. They told me, so this build took about 6 days. It's not a schematica, and they built it by hand. So basically this ship is called a Bismarck. It's like a German World War II era warship. And yeah, apparently they just looked at pictures and did it from like by hand. I didn't really believe them at first, so I did look for like schematicas of it, but I can't find any like schematicas or world downloads that are this exact build. Obviously there are a lot out there which are the same ship, because obviously this is an incredibly famous ship. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys straight up built it by hand, so that's really cool. Also, I've measured it, and it's about 365-400 blocks long, so it's incredibly big considering how long it took to build. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna sort of walk our way down and then make our way up to the higher levels. There isn't any interior on the boat, so it's just a big build, because I guess they didn't have time for interior, or maybe they're planning to do it. But yeah, obviously another big gun. Yeah, this is also a big gun. Again, no idea what these are called. I guess they're what shoot out other boats and planes, I suppose. Actually, it's probably just other boats. I doubt you can really shoot down a plane with that. But yeah, it's when you actually walk down here, you really get a sense of how long this thing is. Like, it's fucking huge. I'm really surprised it took 2 people just 4 days to build, because, yeah, I haven't really seen anything of this scale that's been built in this short of a time span. So yeah. Yeah, and over here is like their stash for the building materials that they used to make this place. I think if we free cam over there real quick, there's my sign, and then some guy called Donkey apparently visited this place. So yeah, we got some Grum skeleton horses and some map arts that I found on the highway and thought they looked cool. So yeah, shout out to whoever built those, because they're pretty sick. Alright, so now we've walked across the entire ship, I guess we'll hop onto one of the higher levels and start looking around. Also, as I was saying, the inside is hollow, so if you look at this, you know, you can see how big it is when you actually look underneath it. It looks as if they were trying to like hollow out the hull from water. I guess they kind of just gave up. But yeah, they built like propellers and shit, so it's all very detailed, which is cool. Because sometimes when you see builds like this, they don't go under the water, they kind of just stop at sea level, but these guys have actually taken the time to, you know, build an actual boat. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe we can actually get up here, get a cool view. Shit, nice dig parkour, very good. Nice boys, okay. There we are, boys. That's so AIDS. Alright, so yeah, you get a nicer view of, you know, it would be cool if they built like, I mean, I doubt they will, but it'll be cool if they built like another ship in front, which is like sinking, and it looks like this, the boat's just shot at it. That'll be pretty sick. So yeah, I guess we'll get back down, because we want to go up here. Oh, so I guess these here are the, like, anti-aircraft guns, right? Because you hold both those, and it's like, yes, shoot. Yeah, so sadly there's no working artillery in this game. It's very sad. If anyone knows Notch, please hit him up. Tell him to add a fucking machine gun. But yeah, this thing's quite far away from spawn, and it would be cool if someone built something like this, like somewhat close to spawn, because then maybe other people could come and like put other builds around it. Like, you know, that's what happens to most spawn bases. But yeah, it's still very epic. And as I said, they do have rooms. Like, it's not just hollow, but obviously there's no decoration in here. There's just a couple torches and that's it. I guess they didn't bother filling in. I mean, they probably just made this thing for like the Reddit post, and obviously in the Reddit post you're not gonna show that interior, so yes, must maximize that epic Reddit karma. Fuck. But yeah, you boys tell me if you want to see me do more like live 2b2t videos like this, where I'm actually playing the server, you know, because more base tours would be sick. I always love checking out bases in my own time, and doing it for YouTube would obviously be even better. So if you're watching and you do have any bases that you think would be cool for me to check out, and that you obviously have built yourself and haven't just Jewed off your friend, then hit me up, because it's always cool to do. It's always cool to show these things, plus they make for good background footage for future videos, so yeah. Yeah, I just can't get my head around how they built this, like, in such good detail in just, like, 4 or 5 days. It's really fucking, it's really amazing. And as I said, they didn't, from what I know, they didn't use schematica or any, like, world downloads. Because I couldn't find anything that matched up to this exact build, so, yeah, that's pretty impressive in its own right. So this would be where all the people like the captain and ship sit. Obviously it's not got any interior, which is a shame. But yeah, that's sort of where the main control place of the ship would be. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They've got some more anti-aircraft guns here. I think that's what they are. Again, boat nerds, please don't slaughter me. I don't know these things. I'm just a Minecraft LARPer, not an IRL LARPer. And looks like they have, I don't even know what this is. Maybe it's where like cranes would be to load shit onto the boat. Yeah, I don't know. Again, enlighten me in the comments if you want to. And let's just pull up there. Yeah, they could have done with adding some stairs. That would have been nice, but again, this build was mainly for the wider screenshots, so yeah. But yeah, massive shout out to the builders for letting me come and tour this place. That's fucking awesome. Because yeah, it's always nice to see cool shit like this. Especially with shaders. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think like a satellite dish for, yeah. Again, I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, we should get up into the bridge just to kind of like get the cool view. So yeah, we'll try to do that. How in the fuck am I getting up it? Okay, right. Epic EPO shot. Ooh, fuck. Okay. And yeah, here we are at the, pretty much the top of the build. And yeah, nice ass view. Again, this is a really cool looking ship. Yeah. Big up my main G Hitler for building a cool ass ship. Yeah. Yeah, that's just free epilepsy test if anyone wants it. So yeah, this is pretty much the tallest point of the ship. That's pretty sick. But again, you know, you really get a grasp of how big this thing is when it goes from all the way there to all the way over there. As I said, it's about 400 blocks long. So yeah, it's pretty fucking thick. Yeah, thick boy. Alright, so I think I've shown pretty much everything, so let's just go to where we started and we will end off. Oof. Just before I got to the end, looks like some lightning must have struck at one point, which is not that fun. Oh, okay, so I just went to the back of the ship. Alright. Alright, let's get in the air and sign off. So yeah, now that it's nighttime, I guess you can't see it as well, but it still looks pretty fucking sick, you know, especially from certain angles. I did do a little bit of a cinematic at the beginning of the video, so I hope you did enjoy that. Because it took me like 2 fucking years for my PC to render. I don't know why. Replay mod's just laggy as fuck. But yeah, in conclusion, very awesome build. Thank you so much for those 2 guys for letting me come out here and tour it. I'm sorry if I showed terrain and someone might come on grief. I apologize in advance. But I mean, you said on the Reddit post that you probably didn't really mind if it didn't last all that long. So yeah, we will see. So yes, boys, I hope you enjoyed this base tour. You know, it's been cool. It's been refreshing doing something that's not like a thick documentary for a while. So yeah, it's been. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. I know this isn't my usual content, and as I said, this is kind of just a filler video for a documentary to come out in a couple of weeks. So yes, if you do want more base tours, then certainly hit me up and tell me if you enjoyed, and if not, then still like the video, because disliking is mean and I don't like it. So yes. Anyway, boys, have a good one. Like and subscribe. Also, join my Discord server. We're trying to hit 500 members, and yes, that's where I will be posting my feet pics when we hit 10k subs. Let's go, boys. Epic. So yeah. Alright, lads. See you all later.